So, Craig, modern society gives us so many benefits with marvelous technologies like the ability to easily work from home on our laptops and our pads, to be alerted on our phone when something's delivered at our front door, to, I don't know, you pull up and you realize, oh, we need more seed or window cleaner for our car. Let's just hit our phone and hit Amazon and get that ordered right away. And it's wonderful, all of the technologies and the abilities that we have to quickly do the things we need to do today. But these conveniences require maintenance. Just like your car needs an oil change, we have to maintain it. So we have to maintain our all of our technology so that it can stay safe and secure.
Right.
So what are some of the tips to keeping this amazing technology that we all get to use safe and secure?
Well, that's a great question, and I'm glad we're talking about this month because it often gets forgotten. And if you forget to change the oil in your car, your engine is ruined. If you forget to maintain all of these devices, you can be compromised. Your data can be stolen by hackers, or the device itself can be ruined. So let's talk about that. Uh, Here's a truism for all you folks listening. No software product ever written was perfect or free from mistakes. They all have things called bugs that are discovered by researchers and hackers alike. And when a vendor learns about a bug, they fix it. Uh, I want to start by going back in time, though. Where did bug come from? Because it's what we call any software flaw today, but originally it was found in the reference comes from Grace Hopper, IBM, 1946, almost 70 years ago. She was doing some troubleshooting of her room-sized computer that stopped working. And she tracked it back and put the cause of that problem in her journal that you see here. It was a moth that had got caught in a transistor. And so she wrote down in her journal, bug led to failed computer, failed problem. So that's the origin for a lot of us in software and technology of the term bug, but it now signifies problems or flaws in software. So what do you do? What should you be doing to keep your software, whether it's a ring on your front door, a tablet, a computer, or a phone, current, safe, and secure? Well, patch. You have to patch it and upgrade it. That's the topic for today's conversation. So if you have desktops and servers in your business, you need to establish a monthly patching cycle, because that's about the frequency with which Microsoft comes out with patches, things of that nature. If it's a mobile device, whether it's an Android or an iPhone, follow the vendor's notifications. Make sure you're monitoring that, general settings in an iPhone. And if you get a new update, update it pretty quickly, because of late, Apple has released a lot of really important upgrades to fix vulnerabilities that could lead to your phone being compromised. On the Internet of Things, which includes the TV and the refrigerator and the video camera surveillance systems, you really need to look at those vendors manually sometimes, once a quarter, once every 6 months, and just install those updates as they come along. Some of them are getting smart and pushing the patch to you, and it's, you'll come in and your TV's rebooted itself because it applied the latest patch. But all of these things are really important for keeping your wonderful and marvelous technology working properly, safe, and secure.
Great points. Great points. So tell us what happens if you don't apply the patches.
If you don't apply one of these patches, a lot of times your system will become unstable, or worse, it will be open to a hacker breaking in. If a hacker breaks into your laptop or desktop computer, they could hold you for ransom with ransomware, a topic we've covered recently. They could steal your data and maybe even publish it online or extort you for a ransom in that way. Other times they can install remote access software so they can steal your logins and your credentials. On a TV, perhaps they could turn on the microphone that listens into your conversations in your living room. So there's a lot of different ways for hackers to break in. There's another example of a hacker breaking into a Nest wall unit that controls the heat and cooling in your house and turning the heat up or turning the AC up and wasting electricity. So there's lots of different kind of nuisances and some pretty significant problems if you get breached because of not patching one of these devices. So it makes really good sense to have a strong patch management program for your business and make sure it extends to mobile devices and the Internet of Things to keep yourself safe and secure.